seasoning agent, garlic powder, mace, onions, rosemary, salt, Italian seasoning. What else? Okay, dry pepper, ginger. Right. Hello guys, welcome to Lady O's kitchen. Today we are going to prepare Nigerian jollof rice. In my comment section, one of my viewers requested that I prepare jollof rice that he or she wants to learn. So today that is what we are going to do, and because of that it's going to be a very long video because I'm going to prepare it step by step from the beginning to the end so that he or she will learn how to prepare jollof rice. So without further ado, let's get started because my condiments are being lined up here. So let me grab my rice. Woo! This is my bag of rice. This is the kind of rice I'm going to use. Parboiled rice. This rice is gotten from African market, but you can use any kind of rice. Rice is rice. Let me grab my knife. Okay. It's going to be a step-by-step process, like I have said, so that you guys will learn how to prepare the authentic Nigerian jollof rice. You know that Nigerians are the best when it comes to jollof rice. There is this competition that I watch in YouTube between Ghana and Nigeria. Oh my God, it's so funny. How can Ghanaians come to compete with Nigeria when it comes to cooking and cooking jollof rice in that matter? Anyway, that aside, my own thing is that, have you tasted Lady O's jollof rice? Let's see if my rice will not be better than that of Nigerian Ghanaian jollof rice. Without wasting of time, let's get started like I said. So, oh my God, this is heavy. I will just pour in my rice. So quantity of rice, I'm not going to make it too much because nobody will eat it. I don't have enough people here, so just pour in the quantity of your rice as desired. So I'll use my, oh guys, hold on. Let me show you that I washed my hand before, but I will still wash again because hand washing in this kitchen is very crucial. Oh, we don't prepare anything with dirty hands at all. Hand washing is very, very crucial in this kitchen. Okay. I try to keep everything clean, neat and tidy. Okay, now back to the washing of rice. I'm using hot water from the tap to wash the rice so that it will also aid the rice to boil very fast. You can use your strainer when you want to drain the water, but since Lady O is so perfect in her kitchen, I do some things just like that. I didn't need any strainer to drain the water. Just to remove the dust and reduce starch too. Now I'm using my fingers. My fingers are acting like my strainer. Okay. Then I'll boil hot water. That I'll pour in the rice. I'm rinsing my pot This pot was washed already, but I still have to rinse it out because I've not used it for a while. Put my rice aside and then boil water, which I will pour the rice in. Let me raise the cover of the pot also. Once the water is boiled, then I'll pour in the rice and parboil it. While that is done, I'll proceed to prepare other ingredients. Guys, listen, when cooking jollof rice, there are some key ingredients that you must have. One is tomato, tin tomato, not fresh tomato. So I'm going to use tomato paste and crushed tomato. And you must have onions. I think those are the two key ingredients when you are preparing jollof rice. You must have tomato and you must have onions. Then every other ingredients will be added. But tomato, I think, is number one. I'm just washing off the dust so that when I'm opening the tomato, dust will not fall into the tomato. Okay. Always try to manage my space. Don't have a lot of space in my kitchen, but that doesn't stop us from cooking at all. Does not stop us from cooking. Okay, let me see. Listen guys, I did not grow up using all these things, so I'm learning. Bear with me. I'm learning. Left for me alone, I will just use knife and do pack or the manual one. So oh my god. I need help here. Did I get it? I got it. I got it. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'll put that aside. And then open this one too. Spilling out. Nice. All right. Preparation has started. Oh, onions. Onions don't enter my eye, but they say e good for the eye. They say when onion enter your eye, they clean the eye. So alright, now I take am like that. As it don't enter my eye, so I don't take am. Okay, let me create space for other things. After the introduction was done, I need space so I can slice my onions and do other stuff. Okay, I can hear that the water is boiling. Okay. Now, as the rice is boiling, we are going to prepare the sauce. I will just allow the pot to dry up before I pour in my vegetable oil. Checking on the rice. I will allow it to boil and be a little bit soft before I drain out the water. So we are multitasking in this kitchen. As the rice is boiling, I'm preparing the sauce. I'm pouring in my vegetable oil now. I can guess the quantity because in this kitchen there's no measurement. I will also allow the oil to heat up a little bit, but not too much so that it will not bleach. I don't want it to bleach, just to be hot so that it can hold the onions when I pour the onions in, so that the onions will not be soggy. So I'm beginning to hear the oil. The oil is talking to me, telling me that it's ready. You can hear that sound. So I pour in my onions. I will not pour in all these onions because at the end of the cooking, I will use some of the onions to garnish it. So I'll leave some behind. That one is personal anyway, because however you want to prepare your jollof rice, you can garnish it at the end. I see some people garnish their jollof rice with some bell pepper, carrot, and those are all just personal. Those are personal stuff. You can cook your jollof rice without garnishing it at the end. So, here's the cover, okay? You just cover it up to boil up a little bit. Okay, let's check on the rice. Yeah, I'm satisfied with it, so I'm going to drain it now. I'll keep it aside. I'm still washing off some starch because sometimes it can be very sticky, so I don't want it to be sticky. Some people don't wash it off, they prefer it like that because they feel that when you wash it off, you are washing up the vitamins and the minerals. But to me, I don't like it when it's very sticky. So just do you in your kitchen. Do whatever you want to do, however you want to cook your food, however you like is what you do. So this is what I like. I like washing off the starch. Okay, that's it. I think I'm done with the knife. I can put it back. Okay, let me check on the onions. Nice timing. This is where I will add my salt, so that the salt will bring out the sweetness from the onions. Then I'll pour in my tomato because it has to be properly fried. I need a rubber spoon. Got it. While I added this tomato paste, is just because of the texture. It will give me the texture that I need in the jollof rice. I'll still wash up the container. Here I have to lower my steam because it is splashing. The tomato has to be properly cooked so that it will remove the sourness of the tomato. It has to be well cooked. slow cooked, because if you don't slow cook it, it will be splashing. After stirring it properly, mixing it very well, I will cover it. Luckily enough for me, this pot is a kind of non-stick, so it will not burn. Okay, I'll cover it up and slow cook it for a long time, but I'll be stirring it from time to time so that it will not burn. Just cook it for a long time so that the tomato will be properly cooked and it will not be, that soury taste will be reduced. There is no waste in Lady O's kitchen. So I'm washing and cleaning all these tomato containers. Then I'll pour it in. For now, let it cook. Oh my God, oh. Okay, now make we check on the tomato. Yeah, guys, we are checking on the tomato. It has been boiling and slow cooking. So this is when I will add all my seasoning agents so that they will continue to cook and caramelize and bring out their flavor, their ingredients, all the good stuff that they have. This is my dry ginger. I prepared this ginger myself from the scratch. Maybe one of these days I will show you guys how I prepare this ginger. So in cooking jollof rice, you really need lots of seasoning because it is the flavor that really makes the jollof rice what it is. This is my black pepper. I'm going to add lots of seasoning agents here. I really need the flavor. This is my dry. Yeah, that was a black pepper. This is spicy. I want it to be spicy. Red pepper. You know, the black pepper is not that spicy, but I just love the aroma from it. This is my rosemary. Lots of seasoning. Italian seasoning. Thyme. Ooh, I love thyme. I love thyme. Still need to lower this in because it's still splashing. This is garlic. Listen guys, as I have always said, there is no one way to cooking and different people have different ways of cooking. Even if I want to cook this jollof rice another time, I can still cook it in a different way and still add different ingredients. So for today, these are all the ingredients, the seasoning agents that I'm adding for today's jollof rice. There is no one way to cooking any food. Different people have different ways of cooking. I also have different ways of cooking the same food. So for today, this is the way I'm cooking my jollof rice. Authentic Lady O's Nigerian jollof rice. To those of you that are fighting over Ghanaian and Nigerian, my question is that have you tasted Lady O's jollof rice? When you eat my jollof rice, you will know that Lady O cooks the best jollof rice on earth. Even though I'm a Nigerian, but come and taste Lady O's jollof rice. You will know that mine is the best. Thank you. You are welcome. I will add my seasoning agent. I love using Knorr cube. I'm not commercializing it. I'm just telling you to let you know that I love using it. It's not for a commercial purpose anyway. lots of seasoning agents. I will also use my chicken stock. That is also one of the ways of achieving a very good taste to your jollof rice. If you have any broth or stock, that's what you use to add when you are cooking your jollof rice. I will test it for salt and for all those. Very nice. Cover it up, allow it to continue, still lower my steam so that it will not splash, and allow it to continue cooking. I want to get chicken stock. Okay guys, I'm going to get my chicken stock from my chicken that I baked. This chicken was properly seasoned with all the seasoning agents. So it is the stock now that will also help me to achieve a very good taste in my jollof rice. If the stock is not enough, I will then add ordinary water, but let's start with the stock because I'm about pouring in my rice. Nice. You see now, from here you know that when you see the oil on top of the tomato, you will know that the tomato is properly cooked. Can I see the real inside of the tomato? You see how the oil is on top of the tomato? This is when you know that your tomato is properly cooked. Then you can add your rice. My chicken stock so that the rice will be soft. Don't forget that the rice was half cooked. It was not cooked through. So I need the chicken stock to cover up the rice, simmer it so that the rice will be soft. But before then, I will taste for the taste, for salt, for pepper, and for all the seasoning agents. If they are not enough, this is when I'm free to add more before I cover up my pot. Let me check the rice. Okay, I'll add more water, ordinary water. Let me make use of this. and then garnish it with my onions. Nice. I'll cover it up and allow it to simmer. The rice will be soft and then the jollof rice will be ready. All right, guys, so hey, see the jollof rice. See the jollof rice. See, the jollof rice is ready. Looking good. So to that my viewer that requested for jollof rice, I hope you have learned to cook jollof rice is not very difficult. Like I said, all you need, the key ingredient is just the tin tomato, not fresh tomato, and some of the seasoning agents. Then I will place my baked chicken. Whoa, just to make it fanciful. You see how you like that now? How do you like my jollof rice now? Okay, let me serve some for myself, oh, as usual. Oh my God, this is good. And then my baked chicken. Thank you guys for watching. Come and join me, eat with me, and you will know that Lady O's jollof rice is better than that of Ghana and some of the Nigerian ones. Thank you. Watch out for more delicious meals from Lady O's kitchen. Let me just eat my food.